Nestled in the heart of Atlanta is a different type of shop. It's not your normal oil-soaked rag whose waiting room is filled with stains, bad coffee, and dim lighting. What you have in the middle of Atlanta is a place called Autohaus Social, a completely different atmosphere for anyone that loves cars. Let's go ahead and check it out.
It's Nash Sharani, and I'm the owner of Autohaus Social here located in Midtown Atlanta. In the heart of Atlanta, we're very close to a lot of amenities a lot of people know in the city, like the Atlanta Beltline and Pine City Market, and proud to be here in Atlanta serving my community. So Autohaus Social was a vision I had many years ago. It finally came to fruition when this property here in the heart of Midtown came available to me. I instantly jumped on it, purchased the property, closed on it December 15th of 2017, I believe, and it took me a while to build, but once completed, we opened our doors September 11th of 2018. So we've been open. We actually celebrated our 2-year anniversary last week, so we're really excited, which we're going out to the mountains this weekend to have some fun with some friends and family and stuff up in the mountains with some cars. So yeah, we've been open for 2 years. It's hard to believe, and we've been very blessed. Great car community, obviously, has helped us get pretty far pretty quick, and also our in-town neighborhoods have been very supportive of the business. And I'm very grateful for the 2 years that we've had, and I'm definitely looking forward to many more years servicing the Atlanta in-town neighborhoods and surrounding areas. So Autohaus Social, it's kind of somewhat unique. It's two components, the Autohaus portion and the social portion. The Autohaus portion is our full-service repair and performance facility that we work on German and British and some other European vehicles. And we do everything from basic service, oil changes, to suspension upgrades, some major repairs, performance stuff. So we do pretty much anything to these cars. Me and my team, the company's new, but we've been around, many of us, if you've been in the automotive scene in Atlanta for many years, you know that we've been around the guys who've been, since the 90s. For a long time, time flies, oh my God. But anyway, been around, passion for these things, and so I'd never owned a shop before, but I knew guys who had, so I reached out to them and said, I got this crazy idea, let's open up a shop in the heart of town. And they're like, well, that is kind of nutty, there's no one really in town doing this stuff, but sure, why not? And then when I threw the social component of it, being if anyone who knows me or my family knows that we love cars and we love like motorsports and we love car shows, so bring the social aspect of Autohaus Social together made complete sense to me. It's like, let's throw some events and have a good time with the automotive community in town and kind of mix my love of cars and community and neighborhood and all that together. And so what really makes us unique, I believe, is how we really it's kind of ingrained in our nature to love the passion for not just the cars but community, but just bringing these things together. And so in the past 2 years that we've been open, we've been fortunate to do some really fun stuff with like the Porsche headquarters up at the Porsche Experience Center, working with their team. Michelle and Samantha, they've been great to work with. We've been able to host a couple of events with them. Atlantic Station, working with them a couple of events. And then Midtown Neighborhood Association, we've done some stuff. Some with Grady High School. So really being able to incorporate kind of these different aspects and bring them together and have a good time, it's really what makes us really unique from my perspective. And I'm hoping that this type of kind of merger of kind of social events and auto repair kind of changes people's opinion on what automotive service and repair should be. It's not all dirty, greasy, gross. We love to have a good time. The facility itself, I'd love for you to take a tour of it and see what it looks like, but we take pride in just what we do and how we do it, and we also want our customers to take pride in what we do for them. And ultimately, I hope one day we become a destination, but we're taking one step at a time, and we'll see what happens. But until then, we'll enjoy driving and enjoying car shows and hanging out with people like Yusuf and stuff like that. So we're really grateful to have friends like him and just other people in the automotive community to kind of share our passions with us. Yep. So Yusuf, this is where we make the sausage, as they say. We've got a variety of equipment here, all state-of-the-art stuff. Starting over here in this corner, we utilize the Hunter equipment. They're industry leaders as far as like wheel balancing, alignment goes. We've got an in-ground rack. So if you've got a very low car, an exotic car, it's not an issue. You can see how it sits kind of flush with the ground. A lot of shops don't do that. On this X1, it really doesn't make a difference, but if you do drive like a Porsche or a Lamborghini, it definitely makes a world of a difference. I've got Tristan over here for Here's your intercooler, Yusuf.
Yeah.
There's what a stock intercooler. Thank you, Tristan.
Before and after.
This is the before,
Yes.
and the after will be. We'll send you a picture of the after.
Yeah. Look at that. So you can only imagine if this is how beefy the stock one is, how beefy the aftermarket one is.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
This thing is huge. This is awesome.
Thank you, sir. Back to the alignment stuff. It's pretty but the road force balancing system we have with the Hunter is pretty cool. Actually, what it will do is we can put in the specs of your car, and it will put the weight of your vehicle onto the tire, so it gives you a true balance. So it's not just the wheel by itself with no weight on it and stuff. So it's really cool technology. Believe it or not, many shops don't have it, but we do. We take pride in just making sure everything we do is top notch. Again, we've got a touchless tire system where if you have really expensive wheels, tires, you don't have to worry about getting scratches and whatnot on your car. And to be honest, it makes it quicker, more efficient for us, and we can pass those savings on to the customer as well. So it's another perk, you know, kind of why we have some of the technologies that we have in place. As far as what we work on, we've got a variety of stuff that we work on. Obviously, the German stuff what we're really comfortable with, a lot of BMW stuff, a lot of Audi stuff, a lot of Volkswagen. So really, in town, a lot of in-town people drive these vehicles. Like I said, we work on most of the European makes, but definitely Porsche, VW, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Land Rover. They keep us really busy in town and stuff. And you kind of come out here and you kind of see out the yard. We've got a variety of, like, you know, newer stuff, older stuff. We've got a beautiful Carrera right here, 964. Just put a short shifter in it. So again, it's a mix of performance, a mix of service, a mix of repair. Look at that beautiful Audi in front of that. Forget this Porsche, look at that Audi right there. Belongs to Yusuf, obviously. Good man, great car. Yo, Atlanta. Yusuf gave me the keys to S4. I'm heading out to vote Atlanta. See ya!